This is my SOS, Bono, and it's both strange and startling. I'm jumping off this building on June 16th in a fundraising event called Over the Edge. Did you catch that edge? It has your name. We're here in downtown Columbus, Ohio, right next to Dublin, Ohio, the birthplace of rock and roll and home of the Rock Hall of Fame. Why am I doing this with 100 other people? Are we out of control? Well, whether it's my beloved U2 or this charitable endeavor, I will follow to the Beacon Theater and beyond. I love being part of the filming experience of Bono's Stories of Surrender recently, and I guess this is my story of surrender. 26 stories to be exact. So I'm scaling this skyscraper 330 feet to benefit Gracehaven, our state's only safe house and specialty care provider for survivors of child sex trafficking. I can't believe the news today. Due to the proximity of our state to an international border and all of our highways, Ohio has some of the highest cases of human trafficking in the U.S. Outside, it's America. But inside, here in Ohio, we have hope. We have Gracehaven. I believe in this accredited, faith-based nonprofit and the people and the power behind it. I know that that's important to you too, being a voice for the voiceless and the kids caught up in this crime. As you say, sometimes you can't make it on your own. Now, when I was a TV news reporter here in town 15 years ago this spring, my last story was actually with Gracehaven, with the founder of Gracehaven before the first safe house even opened. We went undercover with police to talk with women who had spent decades on the streets, and had they had Gracehaven back then, the trajectory of their lives would have been, I believe, much different. And it's incredible to me that in God's perfect timing and orchestration of events, I have the great privilege to now be advocating once again for this amazing organization and promoting it, even here on social media, even with my favorite band in the world. So, Larry, Adam, Bono, and especially you, Edge, if you're watching, would you be so kind as to send along a quick hello to, hype things up around here? You are the hype, after all. So we are still, unfortunately, short of our $280,000 fundraising goal to support child sex trafficking survivors in Ohio and to provide prevention education for schools, for churches, for businesses, and community groups, as well as intervention training for professionals. Well, we still have at least 4 spots left on the rappelling ropes if, vertigo doesn't hold you back, and you're free on June 16th. But regardless, you will be with me in the music that I will be listening to as I go over the edge, because, what can I say? You make me feel like I can fly so high, elevation. That's the goal. So at my moment of surrender and over the edge, I sure hope that passersby will take notice and take the time to learn more. Well, TikTok, the countdown is on to Over the Edge. June 16th will be here soon. So any shout out for Gracehaven would be grand. And I believe many will see and hear. So thank you. And Rob and I will be seeing you in Vegas in October for our 20th wedding anniversary. We cannot wait to sing a new song with you then. Well, signing off for Gracehaven here in Ohio, I'm Erin Strauss. And a shout out to my videographer's son, Garrett, who is also a young U2 fan. Garrett, what is your favorite U2 song?
Probably Beautiful Day.
And it is a beautiful day here in Columbus, where we have created Kinderrockin'. It's our family's rock and roll Facebook blog, if you will. And we have gone through all the inductees of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, from early influencers like Louis Armstrong all the way to ZZ Top, with plenty of U2 references and tributes. So please check us out on Facebook. That's Kinderrockin', where you're never too young to rock and never too old to learn.